centralized powers. Okay, so that is what. Okay, so yes, now let us talk about some HDRs, something more also. Okay, and as I said, when we are talking about centralized, so we are decentralizing the power into from national, we are coming to state, and then we are coming to district. So just let me drop this. Okay, now the most interesting part is that this plan is made by planning commission. So let me just write down here, plan of HDI in India is made by planning commission. Okay, and obviously, because I told you that this program was done by United Nations Development Program. If you remember, Mehboob ul Haq and Amartya Sen had published their report of HDI to UNDP, because UNDP is a place where it's called as United Nations Development Program, and they are the ones who will take care of the HDI. So this planning commission is UNDP is having a partnership. Okay, so it's a partnership. Okay, and it's having a partnership with India statewide. So state human development reports, so that is called as SHDR and DHDR. So what is DHDR? So district human development report. So plan is made by the planning commission through United Nations Development Program partnership through the preparation of SHDR, that is state human development reports, and district human development reports. Okay, so yes, this is a very interesting, and that is why I said it is unique in kind. It is very, very different from all. It is decentralized, so we have we have it till the district level. So it's the concentration is from national, state and district. Okay, so this is a very interesting one, and we will go further. I will explain you further. So just let me drop this. Okay, so I'll give you some interesting facts. Okay, so I'll talk about facts of Indian HDI. So this will help you for the preparation of your HDI and your UPSC. Okay, so human development, when was it started? Let us talk about the history of Human Development Index in India. So the human development started on 8th, okay, in 8th 5-year plan. 5-year plan, let me write it down here. 8th 5-year plan, it was started. Okay, and what was the year? 1992 to 1997. And the first state to start Human Development Index or to apply was the first state. So let me write down here. The first state was MP, Madhya Pradesh. So let me write down here. Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so Madhya Pradesh was the first state to start this. Yes, let me wrap this now and let me go with the next. Okay, what else? Yes, so the first state was Madhya Pradesh, and the world's first state HDR was published in Madhya Pradesh in 1995. Let me write it down. The world's first state. So this was the first state in the world. No state had ever published on its own any HDR report or human development report. But Madhya Pradesh did a remarkable job. So it was the world's first state HDR was, so please write it down and please remember, was published in MP, Madhya Pradesh. I'm writing a short form. In which year was it? 1995. Okay, so something very unique. Okay, and so there is a computation. So we do a lot of computation is also happening here. So computation means record. We keep a track record. We keep a track record of all the states HDI and all the track record of the districts of HDI reports, and which is made by the, so made by all state government. So So this is a unique feature, as I said, like, the world's first state, HDR report was published in Madhya Pradesh in 1995, and then, computation of the state's HDI as well as the HDI for all the districts, in the state is made by the state government, okay. And so far, if you talk about, so far there are 21 states, okay, they have prepared HDR. So till now, 21 states have prepared HDR. So that's a remarkable achievement. Human development reports, 21 states have achieved, okay. And state governments, they have initiated the work on district HDR. So the state governments, what they are doing it, as I told you, it's like, from national, then state, and then district. So state governments, they have initiated the work to the districts, okay, to create their HDR reports and give the reports to the states, back to the state government, to say that how is the district progressing. So the panchayats basically will be looking after it, and till now, if you talk about that 80 districts, so 80 districts, okay, so 80 districts, have released till date. They have created their own HDR reports, okay. So that is also a very, very remarkable achievement, okay. And as I said, and now one more thing, now let's talk about the Human Development Index for city. Now this also India has done a great job, and let me write it down. Something extra also happened. So 2009 was a very remarkable year, because the first city, yes, in the world, okay, who made or who published an HDR report of its own, that is the Human Development Report, was Mumbai. So Mumbai launched, so it was launched. So that is also a remarkable achievement. So Madhya Pradesh is also there. Yes, that was the first state. Yes, and World HDR report was published in Madhya Pradesh in 1995, followed with the first city in 2009. The HDR report, in the whole world, no city had created a human development report, but Mumbai had created, okay. So that is the trend. So if you see the trends, they are very healthy, okay. And if you talk about also the healthy, it's very, very healthy, and it's not bad at all. And but we need to go, we are still progressing, and we need it's a long time where we need to catch up with the other countries also. So if you talk about HDI state wise also, if you talk about that down like Bangalore, Karnataka, and the eastern part of the countries, the states of India are doing very good, okay. So if you talk about Madhya Pradesh and other northern states, they are doing good, but they need to progress a lot. But mostly it is the northeastern states and the down portion, that is Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, who are very high in HDI. So their score is something like 0.701. So they are very, so I'll talk about northeast and South India, okay. So their HDI is very, very good. And below the red marking, there are no states in India. That's a great thing, that which is below HDI. So most of the states are above 500. In fact, only the north part of India and the western part is in 501 range, but the rest are all in the 600 range, okay. So that's a great thing. It's not bad at all. Now let us talk about state-wise. Let us talk about life expectancies of state-wise. So let me just clear this. Life expectancy state wise, okay. So life expectancy, I told you that how many years a person stays or lives in this whole world, okay. So obviously, as I had told you, remember I had told you that HDI of Kerala is very high. So yes, Kerala is beating all the states, and Kerala people in general, they live for minimum 74 years. I repeat, so an average women or men, they both live for 74 years. Wow, that's superb. That means just imagine, they are so happy, their health facilities are so good, their infrastructure is so good, their resources are so good, their income level is so good, overall development is happening in the state. So it's a very, very happy state. The second state also in life expectancy is Punjab. Now, because of the nutrition also, so you're talking about the food also, please don't forget about the food, the climatic conditions, the health facilities, the education, everything, overall development. So life expectancy means you're only focusing on the medical, health and the food. Okay, so Kerala is very good at it, and Punjab, yes, is the next state. So 69.4 years. So all Punjabis in Punjab, they live minimum 69.4 years, women and men. The third one is Maharashtra. Okay, so Maharashtrians are also very healthy, and their life expectancy is also 67.2. Okay, so as I said, I keep on writing, you please keep on seeing on the screen. Okay, so as I said, the first one is Kerala, then is Punjab, then is Maharashtra. Yes, and now we are going a little low. Okay, so we'll talk about is Jharkhand. So Jharkhand,